Sam, then we'll go back to the Quincy thing. We got audio from the Nathan's hot dog eating contest. Pat from
Moonachie.
Can we get Pat on the phone, possibly, see how it went?
Where's Pat? Pat?
Yeah, and what, a new record was set by who? Joey Chestnut?
Yes,
Or
apparently
Joey Chestnuts?
he
ate 66
beat out
hot dogs?
Kobayashi.
Did Kobayashi do well?
I think he ate like 61 or something like that, or 60. He started like puking a little bit. Started puking. And then I think they were tied with 60 seconds left.
He was puking?
Kobayashi had a little coming up.
Because he should have been.
Yeah.
Hey, John.
As anyone should when they eat 60 hot dogs.
John K. from Jersey's giving us a good one today.
Oh.
You got to be kidding me. Fucking Quincy tapes. No wonder Preston and Steve are kicking your ass.
This is our XM side.
And it's fucking funny, dude. I would love to do that on Free FM. Can't have fun?
Yeah. Come on.
Who else is talking about Quincy? Dumb cunt.
Quincy.
It's relevant always.
No show that's in the top 20.
That's true.
Quincy.
It's the beauty of us.
What can I tell you got test, though? John, good job. You got test today. And I can't believe I'm listening to you douches watch TV on the radio, and I'm loving it.
Yeah, we watch TV on the radio. Who else watches TV on the radio?
Nobody's successful.
No one. It's like Mystery Science Theater on the radio with Quincy.
It's brilliant.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Everyone knows it is.
All right, we got...
You don't like it? Lump it, I say.
Oh, geez, with that type of talk, we'll never get syndicated.
No.
Well, Kobayashi had the record.
Yes.
And Joey Chestnut's destroyed the record.
Yep.
Destroyed it. He ate 66. What was the record before that? Like in the 50s?
9.
Yeah. When they started this dumb contest, that's what it was.
It probably was.
Some guy did 9. And
Here he
wow.
is. He's eating 9 hot dogs. That's his 9th hot dog. It's wonderful. This 1943 first annual hot dog eating contest. And it was probably even before that.
Yeah.
How old is that stupid contest?
How old is the hot dog?
Eating contest at Nathan's. Nathaniel, you should know. It's your namesake. Pat joke for a Pat event.
All right, we're trying to get Pat on the phone. But someone's got to explain this, because I was watching, like, they're taking this seriously like it's a real sporting event.
Oh, the announcers?
And I think at one point they said this is the greatest moment in sports history.
Yeah. They get goofy, the announcers.
They were kidding, right?
Yeah, they were kidding.
But are you sure?
Positive.
We'll have to
it's
ask Pat
so
when he calls
tongue-in-cheek. It's like, really, yeah, when they say it's the greatest moment in sports history, they're definitely kidding, or they should be fired.
The announcers believe Chestnut winning would be the greatest moment in the history of American sports.
Yeah.
I'm telling
92 years they've been doing that contest, and since 1915? Holy shit. I just wish the survivors of the Titanic could be here. Oh, wait, they can. Something 2 years ago or something.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the Gurgitators are underway on Coney Island.
Gurgitators.
And Joey focusing on his own game. What I saw early, though, was Kobayashi going after it. Is it Kurt Schilling-esque? Better than Kurt Schilling? Look at him go.
Kobayashi comes in behind with 5.
It is so on right now. We just didn't know for about 2 weeks what was going to happen.
That is funny. They're just doing it to be
Schilling, yeah. Like they're comparing him with Kurt Schilling.
It's not blood on his sock, it's ketchup.
Oh, boy. We got Diana from California. She wants to talk about something that has nothing to do with anything.
Oh, no.
Hi, Diana. What's up?
Hey, first of all, you guys are allowed to be doing this because it's Pot Talk Monday, right?
Yeah,
right.
Hot Talk Monday. We decided to talk about Quincy. Very good.
Okay, and I remember the guy on Jerry that cut off his leg?
Yes.
Do you remember the tape of him? It's really a disorder. I got a magazine, the Psychology Today magazine, and it's called Body Identity Integrity Disorder. And lots of people apparently have it.
Yes, we used to call it douchebag.
Well, I know that, but I just thought it was weird.
Is there a condition where you call up a radio show with a subject they did a week ago?
But I was just telling you.
You do have a disease, miss. It's called silly gooseitis.
On Thursday.
Oh, that's true. You've been meaning to tell us.
But you weren't there.
She's the one that likes to shave her twat and talk to us.
Talk about whatever you
Yeah.
What'd you call me?
No, he
You'll have
said.
to shave your twat and talk to us.
Yes.
I did.
Yes, she shaved. Yes.
I did.
It is hairy. No, yes.
All right.
Can we go back to talking about hot dogs?
Oh, right. The hot dog eating contest.
You got anything on hot dogs?
She did shave her pussy, didn't she?
Yeah.
Horse pucky.
Oh, wow.
That was Colonel Potter.
He's doing a Colonel Potter.
I don't sound like him, but I do his terms.
Right.
All right.
Oh, I see some Quincy.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
No.
All right.
That's all right.
I'll talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Bye.
Thank you.
There she goes. Here we go. More announcers.
Kobayashi is bringing it right now. Joey Chestnut, though, not concerned. Very wise not to sleep on Kobayashi.
The American Joey Chestnut is still out in front. Now 43, but Kobayashi is closing in. The crowd reacting constantly to every one of Kobayashi's moves. He's looking strong. He obviously didn't come in here to phone it in. He's here for the competition.
I would love to know what these guys do when they're not announcing the hot dog contest.
I think they're ESPN guys.
They do real sports?
Yeah.
Pat Bertoletti with a mustache. Pat Philbin looks like he likes to pace himself, but he's not even going to break the top 5 right there.
Oh,
Pat.
Oh, poor Pat Philbin.
Our own Pat from Moonachie.
What is a Philbin? What is a Philbin? Isn't it a bean or something?
No,
what is
it's actually when you have a storage thing with shit piled into it. you filled a bin.
It's a Philbin. No, it's a Filbert. What the? I know. I thought it was some kind of food. Don't mind me. Filbert.
I'm confused because Will from Michigan writes, Chestnut broke the record last month in Arizona with 59.5 hot dogs and smashed the record at Nathan's with 66. And then he finishes up by saying, who really gives a fuck? But it seems like Will gave a fuck because he knows all that.
Absolutely.
Pace himself, but he's not even going to break the top 5 right there, Pat Philbin. The great Kobayashi still very much in this. Amazing effort. There's Crazy Legs Conti. It's Conti's 5th appearance at Nathan's, like Kenny Lofton or Sam Cassell. You think they're out of it, and they pop up again. He's got the staying power of Robert Horry, but not the rings, not the belts.
I'm telling you, Chestnut is averaging 5 dogs ahead of Kobayashi as we move through competition here.
Yeah, he is setting a good pace.
Exciting.
Yeah, it's just amazing.
How much time do they have to actually eat the hot dog?
12 minutes,
Oh, really?
I think.
Yep. Okay, so we are nearing the 3-minute mark. Joey just a dog above, and Kobayashi now bringing it in the final quarter.
And there we go. Chestnut has a new record for Nathan's. He broke the old one set by Kobayashi, 53 3/4, as he goes through 54.
Since 1916, a hot dog contest has occurred on this corner. Never before has this crowd or any crowd seen 54 dogs eaten, and that happened in just 9 minutes.
Wow, that's exciting. Chris from Wilkes-Barre. According to legend, on July 4th, 1916, 4 immigrants had a hot dog eating contest at Nathan's famous stand in Coney Island to settle in an argument about who was the most patriotic. After 12 minutes, James Mullen had eaten 13 hot dogs.
Hey, James Mullen.
Good
Don't you know?
Yeah, big Irish drunk. He's
Yeah.
like sucking on beer with a lager.
Of course he was.
Kobayashi pausing now. Kobayashi pausing now. 39 seconds remain. This would be the greatest moment in the history of American sports if Chestnut can bring the belt home to Coney Island. It's been gone for 9 years.
Chestnut scores up to 62. Kobayashi at 61. 20 seconds to go.
Wait, so Kobayashi got past his old record?
No, Joey Chestnut.
Yeah, but Kobayashi.
Oh, yeah,
too
he
got,
did too. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Wow, he was okay.
Yes.
Wow.
We've got a photo finish.
That could have been a DQ. That's a Kobayashi reversal within the framework of the competition. I'm afraid the judges are going to call that. That is up to the judges. We have 2 judges. And that call is the spray zone. Unbelievable valor from that man right there, Joey Chestnut. He may indeed have changed the course of this nation, righted the course of our nation. Chestnut is a true American hero.
It was actually that close, though, that they didn't know who won?
Yeah.
No, then the guy realized,
He started spitting up hot dogs. He's trying to hold it in his mouth.
Yeah, it was coming out his nose.
Kobayashi.
Really?
Yeah,
trying
really
to keep
disgusting.
it all in. It got a little gross at the end.
Oh, meaty.
Ladies and gentlemen of Brooklyn and the world, In second place, with 63 hot dogs and buns, Takeru Kobayashi.
Chestnut has done it.
However, in first place, with 66 hot dogs and buns, Joey Chestnut!
Wow. I'm tearing up just like the first time I heard it.
We should have tried to get the guy on the show today.
Oh,
I want to know about the aftermath. Like, how many dumps? How ridiculous are the dumps?
Just big. Try looking at what that many hot dogs and buns look like in a pile. Minced up even. Completely chopped up. How do you fit that in you?
These guys, we have footage of these guys at all, Eric? Because I know Kobayashi is, like, really slim.
Yeah, they're skinny.
Is the other guy Joey Chestnut?
Oh, yeah, Joey's pretty slim, too.
That's the whole new thing Pat was saying. That's the new thing is to be skinny.
How does Kobayashi
have a fat belt?
Yeah, Pat has a fat belt. Prevents your stomach from expanding.
Fat belt.
Yeah, I'm serious.
A fat
We
head.
should get this guy on, though. I mean, what? He's too busy for us? I mean, who wants to talk
be all
to him?
over the world.
Who wants to talk to him at this point?
Kobayashi's, like, legitimately famous.
No, come on. Let's get a Super Bowl quarterback. Let's get,
Hey, Pat.
Hey, Opie.
There he is.
Hey, Pat, how are you?
Hey, Pat.
Hey, guys.
How you doing?
The only belt I win is the belt of fat.
That's fat belt.
You ate 24 hot dogs, Pat?
Yeah, I was a little disappointed. I qualified with 27, and I was hoping to do 30 plus, but my new strategy of not eating 3 days before the competition didn't work out for me too well.
Didn't work out. Why don't you use the same strategies that Kobayashi has used?
Yeah, you're the only one up there actually enjoying the hot dogs.
That salad, that big salad thing, and then a lot of water to stretch it out. And
they weren't tasty.
Did you come in last place, Pat?
No, I came in 12th out of about 20.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Hey, Pat, do you know Kobayashi?
Yeah, I saw him at the hotel. I pointed out a girl who had I Heart Kobayashi panties on, and he really liked that.
I did, huh?
Hey, by the way,
did it remind him to go out for sushi?
By the way, Dave from Northeast Philly, Opie, didn't you beat Joey Chestnut's record on the train? They will not leave the train alone. So, Pat, what can you tell us? Give us the inside scoop on the contest, man.
Joey won.
What was Kobayashi's final total there?
It was 63. I think they deducted some. It was closer, but they deducted some for the stuff that came flying out of his mouth.
Yeah, what do they call that stuff that flies out into the cup and it's all moist and stuff? There's a word for it.
Delish.
It's called a reversal of fortune, or Elvis leaving the building.
No, I know, but there's a hacky name for it.
Was there?
Yeah, I forgot.
What they said I did on Pat, a fluvic stuff. I'm not sure exactly what they call it.
I don't know.
Hey, are the announcers goofing on you guys, or are they really into it? I can't really figure it out.
I thought there was a little bit of a diss when they didn't use my moniker. My Pat from Moonachie moniker.
They said Pat Philbin.
Yeah, Pat
They said something about Weebles wobbling but not falling down.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
And Pat was looking rock and rollish, man. You had your sunglasses on when they announced you.
Like a rock star, huh?
Yep. Yeah.
Now, what happened the next day when you have to take that dump?
Well, this year was a little different. Usually it's not that bad, but I think since I was all cleared out from not eating for 3 days, the last thing I had was like breakfast on the way back from Mohegan Sun, and that was Sunday morning. And it all turned to yellow liquid, which I deposited nicely at the W Hotel on their second floor.
Oh, my God.
I just sprayed their bowl.
Hey, Pat, how many days are you supposed to not eat?
Well, my qualifier, I didn't eat the day before, and I did 27. So I go, ooh, that's pretty good. So I'll do it a couple more days, and maybe I'll do more. But it didn't work out like that. Everything shut down on me.
I don't think you should fast for 3 days because I think you should eat a really big meal to get that stomach.
Stretched.
Yep, stretch it out.
Yeah, but it's still that first hot dog I had was like a lead balloon. I was like, oh, this is gonna be a struggle. Then I was hearing them say. Joey and Kobe, they're like on 30 at the 2-minute mark, and I was like, holy crap.
What were you on?
I think I was on 4 or 5.
Wow.
That's
I tend to pace myself. I always look like I'm going real slow, but even when I do 27, I just keep pace.
I
A lot of them do like 30 in the first 2 minutes, and then they slow down, but I pretty much keep the same pace throughout the whole contest.
I still don't get it, man. I don't get how they're able to eat 66 hot dogs in 12 minutes.
Dude, when do you eat again? Like say you do this, like a guy like Kobayashi or Joey.
Next day, man.
Will they eat that night or the next day?
I think the next day because your stomach's so stretched out.
Joey and Kobe, they're kind of special. They probably sequester themselves and do whatever they got to do. I had some ice cream a little later, a couple hours later.
Oh, sweetie.
It was like an after party. I was drinking some beers.
I still can't get past the yellow liquid shooting out of his ass.
Because we've all seen his asshole.
Oh,
yeah.
Now just picture yellow just shooting out of it.
Oh, how many rolls of toilet paper did you need to clean up? Oh, disgusting.
Kelly was there.
Well, congratulations on just another fine showing. I mean, you qualify every year. Not many people.
I got 60 pounds of hot dogs from my qualifier I won. I think I'm gonna bring them to the PNC tailgate.
Ah.
Wait, they actually give you hot dogs for qualifying?
Yeah, a year's supply. I like to think of it as just 3 months. 60 pounds.
Hey, how'd it go with the girl?
What girl?
The girl that was here from out of town.
Yeah, she came for a nice visit. She went to Coney Island, then she went back home.
But did you have a nice visit? We worry about you,
nice.
Pat.
That was nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, we had fun.
Pat.
She went on the bus with me to Coney Island.
You had to take a bus?
No, the bus of champions with everybody, all the competitors
Opie,
on it.
the bus of champions.
The bus of champions.
She had a friends and family pass.
So she was able to ride on there with all the superstars of
basically,
hot dog eating.
Basically, you're saying she had daddy's pass.
Yeah.
Well, was there any sparks flying, Pat? I mean, we know you like this girl.
4th of
we were on
July.
our rooms there for a while on the bus.
Sparks flying.
Nah, it was just a friendly visit.
Well, I mean, were you getting any vibes? I mean, you said that you both wanted to get your lives together a little bit.
I got a vibe that it was just a visit.
And you paid for this vibe, right?
No, actually, our friends paid for a ride back anyway.
Did she stay with you?
Yeah, we were at the W Hotel in the city.
Oh, now, she was in there overnight with you.
Yeah.
Ooh, how was that, Pat?
Okay.
How was that?
Yeah, we're just sharing it.
How?
Working.
How are the sleeping arrangements?
None. She was sleeping on the right side, and I was on the left side.
Oh, but you were in the same bed.
Yeah.
What'd she sleep? What'd she sleep in,
We're
Pat?
buddies.
Pat,
Pals.
what'd she sleep in?
Pretty much clothes.
Panties?
Pretty much closed. Now, that could be...
I wore a snow suit to bed.
Jeans, a parka.
Skis.
By the way, Redding is he's just being hurtful at this point.
Is he?
Pat took the bus of champions and Opie took the train of faggots.
Oh.
Ow.
Yeah.
Wait.
So no action for you, Pat.
Wait a minute.
Nice W Hotel.
Business as usual.
Pat, let me ask you a question. Did you ever buy her a plane ticket and wait at the airport and she never showed up?
Gee, who you been talking to, Jimmy?
I don't. It's actually no. It's coming up on the screen. I'm asking you.
Ah, the screen. That son of a big screen.
We call it the screen of truth. So
what's that?
Yeah, possibly.
How many times?
No, once. I had a credit for that flight. Something happened. Didn't work out.
Did she call you and let you know she wasn't coming?
No.
He bought the ticket. She didn't show. He got a credit.
Problem.
He used it again. Got a lesser credit.
Yeah.
What was her explanation as to why she didn't come?
She had something come up. Some suddenly came up, like Marcia. And I went still packing home.
It can happen.
Yeah.
Hold on, Pat. It can happen that somebody has something come up. That happens. But why didn't she call you? That's my concern.
Well, I had a little issue with that. And,
yeah, I bet.
We moved on from that.
Ah.
Yeah.
She just left you in the airport?
Well, one could look at it that way, yes.
One could.
The facts might bear that out.
Well, is there another way we could look at this?
Yeah.
All right.
But, so how long did it take you to forgive her?
Until the next flight out.
Well, wait, when did she finally come? How much later?
She didn't do any coming. No. What's that?
How much,
Not with me, anyway.
The plane... The plane got there, right? And all of a sudden you're there waiting by baggage claim or something?
All excited, probably have flowers in your hand.
She had a prepaid phone, and it expired, and we weren't able to get a hold of each other, and evidently she didn't have access to a landline or something. And I just assumed...
At an airport.
I kind of had a bad feeling because she didn't talk to me that day. So that night it was like a 10 o'clock arrival thing. So I showed up at the airport, and I watched everybody get off the plane, and she wasn't one of those people.
Oh, standing there watching everybody getting off, and you're just like, were you craning your neck trying to see? I think that might be. Oh no, this one that was her.
She's not. Oh no.
And then the flight crew gets off, and the cleaning people go on.
Separated families coming together, hugging each other. And me just standing there, them wondering who the hell I am.
Oh.
And then when did she finally come, Pat? How much longer after that episode happened?
That was actually like a month and a half ago, and then she came just before the contest and left Thursday. Okay,
so a month and a half ago. How much time went by from the time that you're standing there in the airport and you two finally spoke?
It was like a couple days.
A couple of days you didn't?
Yeah.
How long were you waiting at the airport?
A couple of days.
A couple of days? How long were you standing there waiting for her to come out?
When I saw the flight number go off the electronic board.
Oh, no, Pat.
Did you wait for the next flight thinking maybe she missed her flight and she's on the next one?
Safe to leave at that point.
Hey, Pat.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
Pat, who cares about you? We got a real champion on the phone here. Joey Chestnut. What's up, Joey?
Oh.
Joey.
Meow.
Joey Chestnut.
Hey, Joey, is that you? Joey Chestnut. Can he hear us? Joey.
Meow.
All right, hold on, Pat. I might have to totally get you off to the phone here.
But
let me try this way.
Pat's gold.
Joey.
Yes.
Joey Chestnut.
Yeah, this is me.
What's up, Joey? Congratulations.
Thank you very much, guys.
We just played your audio on our show. 66 hot dogs in 12 minutes.
It was great.
Yeah, see, because we got a pal of ours that is also in the contest
every year.
Pat Philbin. Pat from Moonachie. You know him? Yeah.
Joey?
We have a bad connection for
you got a Nathan's phone?
All right. Pat.
The antenna's a hot dog.
Hello?
Hey, Pat, can you hear us?
Yeah,
Pat?
We got a pal of ours that...
Oh, Pat? God, what the hell's going on with the phones today? Pat?
Yes.
All right, we can hear you if we...
Pat's jamming the signal.
Joey edged me out.
Well, we need you for filler until he calls back. So, Was she in the W Hotel when you were taking that yellow mustardy dump of yours?
No, we're waiting to leave. And I couldn't wait on the street any longer. I had to go in and use their lounge bar bathroom.
Hold on. We got a real star back on the line. We'll get back to Pat's dump in a second here. Now what? Now what are we waiting for? All right, we might have... Pat, continue.
Hello? What is this, a tennis match?
Yeah, continue. So tell us more about that dump.
Oh, well.
Hold on. Joey's ready. All right, we'll get back to you in a second. Joey Chestnut, how are you, Joey?
I'm pretty good.
There he is. Now we can hear you.
We had a bad connection there, Joey. Joey won the hot dog eating contest down there in Coney Island. 66
Nathan's.
hot dogs.
Yeah.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. We have a good friend, Pat Philbin. He's also Pat from Moonachie. Do you know him?
Yeah, he's a really nice guy. He's actually the most friendly guy you'll ever meet.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, he's a good pal of ours, and of course he was in the competition, but obviously not of the caliber of you, sir.
Oh, 2 years ago I set my goal to beat Kobayashi, and I was finally the first person to beat him.
What exactly, like what makes you think, like, when you're like, I can eat this many hot dogs? Like what? How do you know you can do that?
It's I think like 6 years ago when he first won the contest. I remember thinking, dang, I could fit 50 hot dogs inside of me, but I didn't do anything for a couple of years, and I was just going to school. Yeah, but my little brother signed me up to an eating contest, and then I knew my body was made for it, and I started pushing my body, and I love to eat, so it's pretty natural for me.
Do you eat that night, or like when do you finally eat again after eating 66 hot dogs?
Oh, I didn't eat that night or the next day pretty much at all. I had protein supplements the next day. I really keep track of what's going in my body and the amount of exercising I'm doing afterwards. So I try to stay healthy. It's pretty hard.
So you guys now that are involved in these, what, you keeping in shape? It's not just the big fat guys doing it.
No, we really have to keep in shape. Because we're ingesting tons of calories, and even though we're eating pretty unhealthy, we have to make sure our bodies can digest it and stay fairly healthy.
Now, Kobayashi, of course, the big champion, the name in the field of competitive eating. What did it feel like when you looked over and kind of knew you had it?
Oh yeah, it was awesome because he'd been dominating the sport and humiliating the other American eaters for years.
Yeah,
it was pretty good to see him push his body to a limit and just eat where he was actually barfing on stage.
Is it uncomfortable? Is it an uncomfortable feeling? Like,
I mean, it's like a marathoner. They're running 26 miles. It's not comfortable. I'm doing it for a competition and just to beat people. I mean, it's not comfortable, but it's worth it.
There was a little controversy there when Kobayashi said he might pull out of the competition because he had some kind of injury or whatever it was, and everyone was speculating, well, it's because now there's somebody that's going to beat him and he doesn't want to be beat.
Yeah, they were saying jaw-itis. I think everybody now calls it Joey-itis. He was just...
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
I see a T-shirt, huh?
Hey, wait, Joey, was he graceful, at least in defeat?
He was nice. He accepted his loss, and he said he's going to come back next year, but hopefully I'll just be able to push a little bit harder. I can hit 70.
How big is the first dump you take after eating like that?
Man, it's a massive one.
Yeah, but 4-pounder.
Yeah, like how massive?
It will make anybody proud.
Yeah, you're looking into the bowl going, you're really impressed with yourself, right?
You got to rate that one. Yeah.
Do you get one long log, or is it like kind of stewish?
It's definitely stewish.
Yeah.
It's, you know you want to, but I'm healthy, so it gets through me, and it's about pushing your body, and we're having fun.
Joey, how many dumps do you take the next day before you realize, okay, I'm done with the hot dogs? This is it.
It's not too many, but it's going into the contest. I haven't eaten very much for a couple of days, so my body absorbs quite a bit, and then I'm not eating that much after the contest. So a lot of it stays in me. A lot of it, my body needs a lot of nutrients because I'm
sorry, go ahead. Does the dump smell like hot dogs? Does the whole house smell like hot dogs?
That's a good question. Never.
The only thing that smells like hot dogs is when I start sweating. You can I think.
Oh, sweating hot dogs. And I bet you're sweating when you're dumping.
What color is the dump?
It's a brown, light brown.
Yeah. Because Pat said there was some yellow problem he was having.
But then again, he has diabetes. It's probably just part of his body rotting off him.
As long as there's no red or anything.
Yeah.
I'm not going to look at it too close.
Is it one of those that really opens your asshole wide, or is it one of them? Because sometimes you could crap a lot, but your asshole doesn't hurt. But does this one hurt? Like, does it open wide and leave like a big brick, or is it thin, nicely tapered?
It would conform to the shape very easily.
Okay.
Would you say you have to flush more than once during the dump, or is it like a double, triple, or quadruple flusher, or do you like shit once, flush, wipe, and then shit again later?
Yeah.
I was still in the hotel, so they had like an industrial toilet. So it was, as big as it was still only a single flush.
Yeah.
When you were dumping, did you just think about doing like an upper decker or anything like that? Leave something for the hotel?
It would be like a collector's item. Yeah. I do want to know, though, when you look in, can you distinguish the pieces of hot dog from the pieces of bread? Or is it just all mixed up as one dump?
It was a little bit disappointing. I was hoping I could, but it just looked like I was a big slob. I was eating too much or something.
Yeah.
My body digests pretty naturally, though.
Were you ever tempted, though, like when you really have to go and you don't feel like flushing, just to hang your ass in the tub and let it fly and, like, see it all as one unit?
I think everybody's tempted to do that. No, but...
Yeah, I bet.
Now, after you take a dump like that, cleanup, is it really messy? You going through a lot of toilet paper?
Oh, that's a good one, yeah.
Does it burn a little bit?
Soft, hard, what is it?
Part B of that question also, do you use, like, the little naps, to wipe?
Yeah, like a wet nap or...
Yeah, they used to be called baby wipes.
For me.
Yeah.
But
I mean, is cleanup a mess, though? Is it a messy one?
No, it's not that bad. I mean, it can only get so messy as long as I do it with my cheeks spread.
Right. Yeah, because you don't want that getting all over you.
I mean,
wow.
Yeah, it's not like I'm a big fat ass. I try to stay pretty healthy.
No, you're a skinny guy. Does the dump cause like hemorrhoids or anything like that? I mean, you're releasing a lot of food, a lot of weight coming out.
Guy.
No, you get hemorrhoids from other things.
Yeah.
Do you read when you're taking that hot dog dump? Do you read something?
No, I'm focusing, making sure I don't push out a kidney.
You ever think that now that you're the champ, that you could sell pieces of that dump, like just slice them off, like pepperoni slices, and maybe like hermetically seal them in something, and then sell it as the Nathan's Hot Dog Champion dump piece, like a commemorative coin made out of sliced dump? No.
I don't even know how to respond.
Yeah, I would say respond with cha-ching, my friend.
Are you still?
Because that sounds like a good money-making opportunity for eBay or something like that.
Hey, Joey,
I'll be down with it.
Yeah.
Joey, do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I got a girlfriend. She I don't know if she takes.
Are you so proud of your dump that you have to call your girlfriend and go, honey, you got to check this out? I know it's a little gross, but come on. I'm the champion. You got to see what I left in the bowl.
No, I leave the door open so she can smell it from the rest of the room.
That's nice.
Did you ever put a pail on a scale and dump into that?
Oh, to see how much you're actually.
That is actually clever. I've always wondered how much I actually lose. But,
well, these are the questions people need to know.
Because then you would absolutely be able to figure out how much you're absorbing.
Well, you wouldn't even have to shit with the pail on the scale. What you do is you put the pail on the scale empty, you weigh it, whatever a child's pail would weigh.
Right.
And then you fill it with liquid shit. You dump it out down the bowl.
Yeah.
And then this way you can weigh your shits all day, and you could say by the end of, say, a 2-day period, you can get a complete weight of how many dumps you've taken.
That would be good.
Yeah.
And then you can see
for
the way.
I don't know what it's good for.
Well, just
I'll tell you what it's good for. If it comes to more like 8 pounds, the next time somebody annoys you with baby photos, you say, "I've shit more than that. I'm not impressed."
Do you? What about the gas content of the dump? Sometimes you're taking a dump, and then in between you get that. any of that, or is it just a continuous, like, tube, like a monorail of shit?
A monorail.
Yeah?
No, it's pretty much, the gas comes beforehand.
And how long does this dump take you? Do you get up and you got like a butt hickey or something like that?
Mm.
No. When I get on that toilet, I'm taking care of business. I don't waste any time.
Get right to it. Like the way the hot dogs went in, come out the same way, fast.
That's a good question too. When the hot dogs come out, are they really like distinguishable? Because you're not chewing. You're basically swallowing almost whole hot dogs.
That's what I kind of asked before.
Acid in my stomach because it digested pretty decently.
Oh, okay, you did ask that.
But do you take a close look?
No.
And go, wow, those are the hot dogs that won me the championship.
Yeah, I would have got like.
Now they're just shit in a toilet.
I would have got like a pokey stick and start poking around, seeing what you could find in there.
See if any of the skins from the hot dog are floating around. Do
your legs go numb from staying on the bowl that long?
No, usually I'm not on for that long.
Wow, I think you would be on there for a while, but everybody's digestion is different, I guess.
Does it feel like you have a python in your ass that's trying to make its way out?
I don't know what that feels like.
Well, was it more like a lot of times I'll eat certain food? Does it ever burn coming out? Like a spicy food dump will bother me as it exits. Does this bother you at all?
One time I ate jalapenos in a contest.
Wow.
I'll never do that again.
Oh yeah, is that the worst dump you've ever had?
Yeah, that was the most painful contest all around.
Yeah, that could blow out your asshole.
Yeah, I'll never do that.
Here's what I need to know. Consistency. Okay, here we go. Milk duds, chocolate mousse, or water. What consistency?
It's like, what was the middle one again? The second one?
Yeah, like chocolate mousse. We could go between chocolate mousse and water. Put something in there like, or between chocolate mousse and milk dud.
It held its shape pretty decent.
It held its shape. So like chocolate covered banana.
Oh yeah.
So we got milk duds, which are just annoying when you get milk duds. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Milk duds, pudding with a fetus in it.
Yes. Mousse. A nice mousse consistency is good sometimes, as long as there's not too much acid. Do you get a burn? Is there a burning sensation on your asshole, or does it come out without that burn? Because sometimes you can have a nice shit. It's not too big. It doesn't rip your ass like that, but there's enough acid in the leftover food that it's burning your ass a little bit. Sometimes even I've had to dip the toilet paper in a little bit of water from the sink and shove it in there, just to quell that flame.
Yes, it's just often enough where it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Have you ever had such a solid dump that you went into panic mode because you thought you might have to break out the old scissors and cut it loose?
Get a plunger.
Obviously, so many questions to ask, and I never heard people ask the questions that people want answers from.
Do you have to
the post game?
Do you have to grunt at the end of the dump to get the last remaining hot dogs out of you?
From Son of a Woman, I was like, hoo-ah.
Like, wow, oof.
Do you hold on to the bowl with both hands and just kind of...
Yeah, do you make any of these sounds? Anything like that?
No, it's more like, it's just like, kind of like, I'm unfazed. I just take care of it.
Is there mustard on the hot dogs?
What's that?
Are there mustard on those hot dogs when you eat them?
No, I almost put some Heinz ketchup on there, but...
Heinz ketchup. So do you notice any of that?
No, I'm very lucky. No blood coming out.
That'd scare me a little bit there.
Hey, just before you flush the big, huge dump, what's going through your mind?
Like, damn, that's all?
I expected more.
66 hot dogs. I thought I'd let go of a 5-pounder, but
God,
it's not that impressive.
Were you surprised by how much of your body I'm sorry, how much of the hot dogs and buns your body absorbed?
Yeah.
As
that's
opposed
what
to when
I'm
you shit it out. Okay.
Yeah.
It would be great if they all just came out like they were in a big bundle that wide.
Well, you'd see pictures of that.
That would hurt.
I would not flush that.
Yeah.
After you dump that much, do you have like gas the rest of the day?
Mm.
No, the first thing I get is gas. After eating, I'll get a little.
Right.
Bit. I mean, it's the precursor, but yeah, it's not that bad. And my body just takes care of business.
It's built for it. It sounds like you're built for it.
All right, Joey. Hey, you want to join our eggnog drinking contest this year?
I was hoping to. I know I could put down
Pat.
I've beaten Booker. I'm hoping I could beat Pat.
Wait, so you've heard of the eggnog drinking contest?
I saw the Baby Bird video.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Look at that.
It's amazing.
The hot dog eating champion has even seen the Baby Bird video.
It's amazing.
It is legendary. That's who's on the other line, Pat.
Yeah, man, he has serious capacity.
Hey, Pat.
Hey.
Yeah.
You're in trouble this year, Pat. Joey Chestnut is going to be doing the eggnog drinking contest with us.
Joey's got more important things to do. No.
He's gonna come in here and you're done.
Hello.
Joey, mark your calendar sometime in early December. And this year we're doing it at a live venue. We're gonna make that hot dog eating contest look silly. Silly, I tell you.
Oh,
Joey, do you live locally in the New York area?
Actually, I'm in New York today. I'm getting ready for the Pizza Hut Pizzone eating contest tomorrow.
What contest?
Pizza Hut Pizzones. They're like calzones, except like.
Calzone. Wow. Pizza Hut calzones. How many of those do you think you're down?
I'm going to try and get 6 of them down in 6 minutes. So
6 of them down in 6 minutes.
Wow.
You're an eating machine, my friend.
All right.
We'd like to call you after that, though, and find out what your dumps are like from that.
Could you call us while you're taking the dump? Dude, that would rule.
That would be great.
Yeah, call us tomorrow when you're dumping. We want Joey Chestnut to call the show every time he needs to dump. All right?
All right, man. You guys are awesome.
All
right, listen.
All right.
Congratulations on your victory.
Yes, absolutely.
And we got your number. We want you in the eggnog drinking contest this year. I mean, Pat's been running away with this thing 2 out of the last 3 years.
It's about time you put him in his place like you did Kobayashi.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. Put him down.
All right. Thank you, Joey.
Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. Bye.
Take care, man. Thanks.
Later, man.
Joey Chestnut, everyone.
He was very cool.
Busy that day.
Oh,
no, Pat.
Pat's
You could be in
panicking.
trouble.
I think, Pat, I think this is where your size would come in. I think that you would beat Joey because this is not necessarily just about speed. He said your capacity. I think you would do very well here compared to him.
God.
I need like Dr. Ian Smith to like train me like a Dr. Mandular.
How great is it that the competitive eaters are they all know about our eggnog drinking contest?
That's
Cool.
great.
Hey, Pat, where does Kobayashi live?
Nagano, Japan.
Oh, he is from. He lives,
All right.
Does he speak English?
All right, we're going to look him
no,
up.
He goes around with the translator.
Well, we're going to look him up. We want him in on the contest as well.
The universal translator so he can talk to the Gorn?
My worlds are colliding.
I know. Pat
I
doesn't
like making Star Trek
You're
references.
endearing me.
Pat,
the rankings are going to come out in a couple weeks. You're not exactly endearing me with the corporation with your shit talk.
Pat,
Hey, that's what everybody wanted to know.
Pat, we're getting
that's
Joey
true.
Chestnut for our eggnog drinking contest this year. We're getting a venue. We're doing it live this year in front of hopefully a few thousand people.
Piss on my parade.
You're screwed.
Piss on my parade. We love you, Pat.
All right, Pat.
Don't cry.
12th place. I'm going back to work in my
Aw.
van with no air conditioning, and I need new ball joints.
What do you mean? What do you mean going back?
Well, I was driving on the parkway at the park
No, never mind.
Didn't we
and
have
roll
a
up the windows and sweat.
fundraiser for him?
Yeah, we did.
Why?
We raised $72.
To
I'm a
get
money
you
pit.
some money and get you a new van or something. Did we get him a van? Did we get you a van?
No.
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 I
Didn't
got
get you a trailer.
No.
What?
Oh, your van was taken from you. Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
You have a new old van
Yeah.
because the other one got towed away and it wasn't worth getting out of hock, right?
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Yeah.
I was just filling in the
I
audience.
almost forgot about it. Thanks.
No. We talked about getting you a new van, but we figured it'd be funnier to call the cops and tell them where the old one was.
Thank you.
Oh, did we get him or the listeners came up with like $2,000 for him? Is that true?
That went towards the transmission of the van that got taken away.
And also,
oh no!
Probably went for plane tickets.
So you put a $2,000 transmission in the van and it got taken away, and you had to buy a shitty van?
Yeah, well, it was a $1,600 transmission and something else that went wrong. These money pits, they cost
You're not the only one. You're not the only one who's lost money on a tranny, Pat.
At least you had a
Thank God.
happy ending.
I like that. All right, hey Pat, we got all the questions answered by the champion, so I don't know. Have a nice day.
Anymore.
No, not really.
Oh.
And now that he's joining our eggnog drinking contest, this is exciting.
Yeah, the champion of the Nathan's hot dog eating contest. How would that be when he walks in here? I'm going to be like flabbergasted.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be like a real celebrity.
Oh, yeah.
Not just like a wannabe eating guy, but the guy.
They won't ban him. They'll ban me.
No, I bet they won't.
All right, Pat.
Pat,
They
go
don't
back to
promote
work.
the fatsos anymore.
Oh.
They retire us and rank us low and.
All right, hold on. Someone is saying you made a great reference. Go ahead, Kerry. Kerry, Vegas.
Yellow.
Yes. Today's problem, because there's a problem every day.
Yeah, it's the phones.
If I answer the phones to the right,
Yeah.
can't hear them. Answer them to the left, can hear them.
Answer to the left.
Have to answer
I see.
everybody to the left, but if I answer everybody to the left, then you can't have two people on at the same time.
Oh, shit.
So maybe we could fix that for tomorrow's show.
Yeah.
All right, Pat.
How's our studio coming, by the way?
Still an empty room. We're going to be here forever. Yeah.
Oh, God.
All right, Pat.
Pat, go back to work. Keep the windows down. Keep cool. It's going to be a very hot day. We're looking at real field temperatures in the hundreds, so remember to keep cool, drink plenty of fluids and not alcohol because that dehydrates you, and take care of yourself and your 9 toes.
Hope we don't have a fucking power outage today.
All right.
Don't know what to
Bye.
say.
All right, Pat. Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right. There he goes. Pat from Moonachie.
Here he is. Poor Pat.
Chris in Connecticut. Chris, what's up?
Hi. I just wanted to suggest you guys go all out and get the competitive food eating organization there to sanction the event in December.
I don't think they sanction events where we really want people
To puke. We make a mockery of the whole thing.
The goal of their events is to not puke. The goal of our events, more puke, more gooder.
Oh, yeah. And this year, we're definitely bringing it out to the public.
Yep.
Enough with keeping it inside the studio
The
walls.
sights, the sounds, the smell
Oh, it's going to be amazing.
Well, you can still
of an
scout for
eggnog drinking
competitors.
contest.
Right. All right. Thank you, sir. Back to Kerry in Vegas. We could hear Kerry because I answered on the left side here. What's up, Kerry?
Boys.
Hey, Kerry.
Hey, Pat made the
guy.
funniest reference he's ever made when he talked about Dr. Ian Smith helping him, kind of like a Dr. Mansla.
Wait, I didn't hear it because his phone crept
It was
out.
some food reference.
Yeah,
Pat made.
Dr. Mangala.
Oh, mine says
Mangala instead
Oh, really?
of Mangala. Yeah, he really went for a eating /Nazi joke.